Imagine waking up tomorrow and everything around you, the trees, the cars, the oceans, suddenly flies sideways at over 1,600 kilometers per hour. Not because of a storm, not because of an earthquake, because Earth quietly stopped spinning. And here's the terrifying part. Scientists say the warning signs might already be around us. Right now, as you watch this, you are hurtling through space at roughly 1,670 kilometers per hour. You don't feel it. You never have. Earth's rotation is so constant, so perfectly built into the rhythm of your life, that your brain has simply deleted it from your awareness. But what if that rotation, the one thing you've never noticed, suddenly stopped? Earth has been spinning since before life existed. About 4.5 billion years ago, when our solar system was nothing but a swirling cloud of gas and dust, gravity pulled that material inward, and the leftover angular momentum set our planet turning. It hasn't stopped since. Not once. Every 24 hours, one complete rotation. Every sunrise, every sunset, every season. All of it is a product of that single, invisible spin. So here's where things get frightening. If Earth were to gradually slow to a complete stop, the atmosphere wouldn't stop with it. The air, carrying moisture, storms, and everything inside it, would keep moving at its original speed. The result would be winds so powerful they would strip landscapes bare. Winds strong enough to level cities. Not hypothetically, physically. The math supports this. The oceans would respond next. Without rotation, water would redistribute dramatically. The centrifugal effect that currently causes Earth to bulge slightly at the equator would disappear. Oceans would migrate toward the poles, flooding entire continents and leaving a single massive supercontinent band around the middle of the planet, completely dry. Then comes the slow death of the magnetic field. Earth's rotation drives the movement of liquid iron in our outer core, and that movement generates the magnetic shield protecting every living thing from deadly solar radiation. Without rotation, that shield would weaken over thousands of years. The sun's charged particles would begin stripping away our atmosphere. Exactly what happened to Mars. Day and night would transform into something unrecognizable. One side of Earth would bake in sunlight for 6 months. The other side would freeze in darkness for 6 months. Temperatures on the sunlit side could climb to 100 degrees Celsius. The dark side would plunge to negative 100 degrees or lower. And the most haunting part? Earth is actually slowing down. Right now, gradually. The moon's gravitational pull creates tidal friction that steals a tiny fraction of Earth's rotational energy every single year. In fact, a day on Earth was once only around 6 hours long. Over billions of years, it has stretched to 24. Scientists estimate that in approximately 200 billion years, long after our sun has died, Earth's rotation could finally stop relative to the moon, leaving one face permanently locked toward it. We will never experience that moment, but understanding it changes something. It reminds us that the world we call stable is actually a dynamic, fragile, spinning machine, and every single comfort of modern life exists only because that machine keeps turning. The real takeaway isn't fear. It's perspective. The fact that you woke up this morning, that the sun rose on schedule, that the oceans stayed where they belong, none of that is guaranteed by the universe. It is the result of a perfect spin that has lasted nearly 5 billion years. And somewhere in that thought, there is something quietly extraordinary about being alive on a planet that still hasn't stopped dancing. Subscribe for more incredible space discoveries that will change the way you see the universe. And if you enjoyed this video, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with your friends and family. You never know who might discover something amazing today. Let's grow this community together. Now here is the question I want you to think about and answer below. If Earth's rotation is slowly decreasing and days are getting longer over billions of years, what do you think life on Earth would look like if a single day lasted an entire year?